So it's no surprise that I absolutely love Team Fortress 2. It's been one of my favorite games, and I have quite a bit of time put into it. So it goes as no surprise that I also love the Team Fortress 2 animations that people have made over the years. And yeah, the horror animations in particular are pretty good. So I figured I'd go over and share with you guys some of my favorite ones from over the years. Some are a bit older, some are more recent, but I figured you guys would enjoy it nonetheless. So this will be them in no particular order, starting with some of the TF2 anomalies. Now this first one here is called the Two Fort Basement, and good God, this one is just horrifying. A lot of these ones are like in the shot in like a first person perspective of someone like holding up a camera, and oh my god, this engineer, I feel for him because I would not want to be in his situation. Good god, that is horrifying. Yeah, he thinks he's safe, but oh my god, I love it, but I hate it at the same time. It is just so freaky. So this next one is called the Two Fort Engineer Ritual Sighting.mp4, and it starts off all innocent, but it quickly devolves. See, it looks all nice and innocent, but it isn't. Oh, hell no, it isn't. Oh, God. Golly. Yeah, now he's like truly in like the original first Spawn.
Spy around here. There's a spy creeping around here. Job well done. Alrighty then.
I hate that so much.
Hey boys, it's a spy. I need some doggone help. Alrighty then.
And why the cameraman doesn't have some type of weapon is beyond me. That tiny little desk engineer, that, oh man. I tell you what, the first time I watched that, that scared me so badly. Oh, but still good nonetheless. So here's another one. This one is just simply called Encounter, and oh, I don't like it either. It's just so freaky how he's just standing there completely still like a statue. Never take your eyes off it. Never. That is a mistake. And you hear no footsteps at all either. No, I'll pass. I'll pass. To hell with that. So this next one is called the Double Cross Anomaly.mp4. So I'm going to kind of skip a little bit to the good part. It essentially starts off in the perspective of the scout, and it starts off as a normal match, you know, nothing out of the ordinary, but as you can see, they see him and the engineer see something down in this lower area, and man, just watch for yourself. And notice how eerily quiet it is. You don't hear any other players. You don't hear the gunshots. It's like he just entered an empty server. And as you notice the dead Engie in the background there? And now he's somehow in Two Fort. Like, what? Oh. Where are those footsteps? Of course, this is part of a larger story, but still, it's just so eerie. I don't like it. And just the seeing the other characters just ever so slightly, I I hate it. No thanks. No thanks. I think I'm good. So the next one we have is called Soldier POV _TF2 anomaly.mp4. Now this one again starts off normal, just like any other match, just a perspective of the soldier, and then all of a sudden he dies, respawns into something that looks like this, an absolute nightmarish hell, and again, obviously, it never ends well. Again, I just hate how quiet it is. You hear nothing but these eerie footsteps. And why is he following it? I disconnect immediately. Like, look at that! That is nightmare fuel!
Michael, is that you?
Oh my god. Oh, I don't know what the hell is this. Ugh. So the next part that I wanted to show off was some of newer animations called the Server Blight. You know, it's only just a small animation. You might have heard of it, but yeah, just episode 1 starts off so well. Obviously, it goes from the perspective of an actual player, and it goes through and it just kind of like an actual casual match, and he's like, oh, why can't I disconnect? Where is everybody? It's just dead. Comes across an eldritch horror, escapes with his life, barely, and now we go to the second part, which is this poor free-to-play engineer, and this part is just... The first time I seen this dude, the suspense is just killing me. Like, look at that! What the hell would you do if you came across that? And you could see at the bottom, the server blight's forcing him to do that. Oh my god. Poor dude's reaching out for help as well. Great. Now I just taught him how to leave. Oh my god. Again, it's so well done for something that just, oh man. I would shit my pants if I encountered this in game. I'll tell you what. And of course, jumping to, at least as the recording of this video, the most recent part, which would be, I guess this would be like, considered the third episode. It goes from the perspective from the player from the first episode, Dix-a-Lot, and his friend, and they go through a normal match. He notices and recognizes the names from the server blight, and they're like, dude, we have to leave. His friend's like, nah, man, let's just fight it. Let's do this. His friend gets turned. There are signs that you could tell he was turned, and at the end, obviously, it's revealed. He finds out his friend's a part of it now, and it is just horrifying. I hate how it learns. That's the scary part. Like, look at that! That is just... Oh, man. And you got these two running up on him. Again, he barely escapes. Oh, my God. Absolute hell. That's what that is. A living hell. I love how you can faintly hear the body collision noises, though. I think that's funny. And then look at that. Just like that, he goes back to looking normal. And you got all these poor saps that joined. You know they ain't gonna survive. How sad. Well, that was all that I really wanted to show. This was a bit of a shorter episode, but again, I just wanted to showcase how cool and absolutely horrifying some horror TF2 animations can really be, and my god, do they not disappoint. But I want to know what you guys think about some of these animations down in the comments below, and till next time, guys, I will see you in the next one.